Let's see, which version of what is what? Okay, so they've got this computer here with a couple of hard drives in it. I'm probably going to add a couple more just for the hell of it, just since the room is there. I just need to get a couple more SATA cables. We can put like up to 8 in here. Yeah, I don't really know what the heck I'm gonna need a DVD player for. But anyway, I got a Blu-ray one too. I thought about throwing in there. So this should be. I don't know how it turned dark. So this is Peppermint Linux. We're in right now. The display keeps timing itself out. What we want is looking for somewhere in here. There should be some settings. It's like a hibernation thing or something, whatever they call it. It says never, but so with that on it, okay. Interesting. So it wasn't even on performance. So this is, what does this do? Oh, different desktop. Okay, so everything's up here with the archive manager. I'm trying to find out sound and video. This is GRQX. Okay, so maybe if I hook up the SDR play, I can get it to work. IO devices, IQ input. I've not heard of Kumo. I don't know what that is. GNU radio companion. So there's something called a Peppermint Hub, and then GDEB package installer. Huh. Okay, desktop. It shows all the different drives. I'm curious. When you see the Pi Star, but I can't see the printer. Peppermint Hub. This might be different. Oh, they have GNOME Store, Snap Store. That's interesting. What's in here? So, okay, this is kind of like what's on the other one. I'm wondering. I thought I had already installed this. Apparently not. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let me see if they have this other thing. The same boy. Same game. Alright, so that's not on GNOME. Okay, why do I need my password every goddamn time? That's terminal. Huh. Gives you a little introduction, which is cool. Software on your system is organized in so-called packages. Packages Manager enables you to install, upgrade, or remove software packages. You should reload the package information regularly, otherwise you could miss important security updates. Changes are not applied instantly. At first, you might have to mark them. Select a package and choose the action from the package manager. Double-click on the package name. Choose the action from the context menu. Click on the status icon. Okay. This isn't doing me any good to try and find stuff. So every time I try different versions of Linux, I find this is like the biggest thing that I don't like about most of them. Is, well, it's like, I want to install stuff, and the Snap Store just opens the terminal. So it's like, I don't understand. So I've entered the password in the terminal. Okay. There's the archive manager, which isn't going to be calculator, gedit, graphics, internet, office, so we've got the package installer. We did something called software. Add and remove software updates. Okay. That's just going to be that one. Okay. System tools. So, unless you can get it in here, you have to install it the hard way. So, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, and the other thing I don't like about this one is that when we go through the apps, they don't pull up like they do on Ubuntu. So this is probably not an OS I want to use all the time, and if I have to find something out, it's going to be kind of hard for me to figure it out, because there's not going to be a lot of information on it. It's not real popular, but you know, I just kind of wanted to try it out. So, but as far as, you know, it seems to work okay. I don't see where the even has a music player. So like, I have to come in here and go and search. So they didn't have Amarok, which is kind of interesting. It does have Chirp. Let me just scroll through. They have FL Rig. Well, I don't understand what any of this has to do with AMA. Amateur, I guess. Alright, let's just start installing some stuff and see how well it does. Okay. And click back. And in a later time I can go and see if I can try and get Chirp to work. I've not been able to get Chirp to work on anything related to Klog, any kind of Linux. Now, you know, somebody was talking about some Andy's Ham Radio Linux. Like, sorry, I'm not downloading that crap. I don't want some dude's name on my operating system, you know. And I find it kind of like not cool, you know. Like, okay, you compiled a bunch of stuff and put it together and you called it your own. And yeah, I just don't find that. I don't like it. I don't want your name on my computer. Okay. And, you know, we can compile all this stuff ourselves. Oh, they've got JTDX on here. That's really cool. So basically just typing in amateur in FL message. I've seen that before. DX cluster. We get JS8 call. These are all installing very quickly. Alright. We'll go, Dire Wolf is a good one. Even has something called ham exam. Contact logging tool. Okay. Let's see here. We need. That's taking quite a while. Alright, so there isn't really like a music player on here. I'm trying to see what they might have. It's really annoying they don't have Amarok. I think maybe that's KDE related. I don't know. I think we're using GNOME. I'm not sure. Anyway, it seems okay, guys, but it's really not for me. I don't have a reason to use it. There's nothing that this has to offer that they don't have in other distros.